What's going on, YouTube? Carl's taking sips, and we're also doing a match.
We're going for
It's post base set, or rather day 1 base set. Day 2?
We'll post this release.
Day 2-ish.
Day 2-ish base set. We've got Carl Machoto running the highly anticipated Armored Dragon Aggro.
Hyperspeeds.
Hyperspeed Dragon.
Bowl gashes, all the fun stuff.
Doing some work.
Tatsurion thing.
Into the camera. Come on,
Tatsurion
Sancho.
the Unchained. It's good
Carl
stuff.
with the meanest cut. Oh! It was all dirty.
Who?
I was trying to show him the cut. Carl just like left your shit all splayed.
Yeah, I did a nice little riffle. And
CVH running some hot foul action.
Indeed.
Or Keeper of Dawn control.
Dawn control.
Dawn control. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. It's a classic run back from Duel Masters. We've got Water, Nature, Fire versus Foul. It's about to go down. Who got first?
You did.
Carl taking first in this exciting game. Puts down the Veil Vortex first thing in mana. CVH, a pondering.
Yeah.
Puts down Keeper of Dawn, the car's namesake, or the deck's namesake.
Good.
I
One
don't.
Gorby's on comment.
I do not English very well.
Hey, your mana's in the wrong way.
Is
Ha!
it, or is it not?
Carl, turn 2 Root Trap in mana. No turn 2 play, no Essence Elf, no Refi, no nothing. Yes, we're playing Refi and Aggro YouTube. It's pretty good.
It's good.
Storm Spark Blast, CVH playing Mono Light. Let me get this recentered. There we go, that's better. It's a little crooked, but it's all good. Carl now with the turn 3 play. Aqua Seneschal after putting Refi in mana.
Oh my god, oh my god.
CVH seems displeased with his hand. Any turn 3 play to keep that Seneschal from starting that plus train? Nope. With Bolt Tail down.
In the words of Gorby, I think it's about to become a plus whatever the fuck.
It's true, it is.
Good.
Alright, no shield trigger, no nothing to stop that Seneschal.
Didn't have a turn 4 play.
It's been the best of hands.
Still got the plus. That's what counts.
I guess.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Keeper of Clouds, stop that Seneschal in its tracks.
Yeah, that'll work.
You'll see a shift in CVH's blocker count from being water dominant to light dominant.
And there's Hyperspeed, ladies and
Yep.
gents.
Hyperspeed Dragon.
Light blockers are way better.
This is happening. Hyperspeed Dragon. Does he have the turn 6 follow up? Oh, it would be so real. The meanest Bowl Gash. Oh, he's got the flame to stop any potential silly plays. CVH like, that's that shit I don't like. So in off-camera testing, actually, Hyperspeed Dragon Aggro has done really well against control. Just because once it gets that train rolling, it's just, it is hard to stop it.
Yep.
Bowl gash.
Summons the Bowl Gash anyway.
So it destroys the blocker, then they break, obviously. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like Shock and Awe.
Yep.
You declare the attack, its effect activates, and then you break shields or do whatever you were doing.
That's real good.
After Carl puts the Lord Sky Crusher in mana.
2 in hand.
Lord Sky Crusher, another really good card for this deck.
Oh, yes. All
It is.
Hyperspeed.
Oh, it's so good.
If you can get the bronze to Hyperspeed to Lord Skycrusher,
Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a good tip for this deck, guys. You don't really want to summon Hyperspeed unless you have an immediate follow-up for it. I mean, because it's cool to have, but otherwise it's just kind of like, oh.
Here you go.
I mean, it's cool to summon, you know, a Tatsurion the Unchained or a Lord Sky Crusher. But having that follow-up, you don't want to leave Hyperspeed naked by itself for more than a turn.
Chain lash, target
I don't know. It's kind of big by itself.
Oh, Chain Lash. We're getting silliness.
Yeah, here we go.
Attack Keeper, destroy that, kill it. Yeah.
There you go.
Ew.
That happened, YouTube.
I'll swing.
Seneschal coming in. Chain Lash, another card that got a lot better. Something that was really mediocre in Dojo Edition,
Yeah.
honestly.
And here it is.
Mm-hmm.
CVH has a Tornado Flame in here.
Got a Tornado Flame in him that's looking kind of silly. That poor Aqua Seneschal. It's just going to get murked.
If he decides to Tornado Flame.
Well,
If he has to, I don't know.
he just
He's probably got the
evaporates.
fizz at this
Yeah.
point.
Razor Kinder, Chain Lash Tatsurion.
Guess so.
Carl can break all of his shields right now. If he has the speed attacker, this could spell the end for CVH. The one Gila Flame, in the words of Master Sanchez.
Is there only one?
And yes,
In the whole
I
boat?
think he's only playing one, yeah. One's good though. He'll grab the bolt too. Okay. Gigahorn Charger, our rumbling Terror Horn replacement. I'm so glad we got that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made me, like, when I saw that card, I was like, Aggro has nature again. Everything is right with the world.
Good. Now we need Soul Swap.
Yes.
And then I want to play nature.
To Tornado Flame, the Gigahorn Charger, last 2 shields. Crystal Memory from CVH.
Whatever.
CVH was 5 in hand?
Do not even know, yeah.
He's got 5 in hand, going to 6, and
Gotta stop
a
a
potential
Voltail.
8 mana. Yeah, he's got to stop the Voltail.
He's got to stop a Bolgash.
And a
And a
Bolgash.
Boltail.
Yeah.
I can do one of those things. I can't do both.
Yep.
Both is rather hard, given the current situation regarding mana.
Bolgash showing itself to be a real linchpin for this deck to function. I mean, it is unreal. It's
true.
It's a better Windax.
Mhm.
Like, what's not to like?
Well, I don't
maybe
know,
not
better
better.
Windax.
It's I
Like
think it's
even
on that
that's
same
always
it's on the same level.
Like in my head right
Probably.
now, like what I'm thinking as far as like plays you could make would be like Blocker and Razorkinder Puppet to hit the Boltown, drop a blocker, but that won't even stop Bolgash. Bolgash will still swing past the
I can
blocker.
make all of those
Mhm.
plays. You have 3 in hand?
3.
That's not good at all.
4, actually. Excuse me.
That's definitely not good. That's not better.
CVH potentially going to 8 mana next turn.
Yeah. That's
Could
not
just
enough either.
summon an army of blockers.
It's 1 mana too little for right now. Yeah. Yep. Hypothetically, this would be what I would do, so.
Pathetically.
Don't.
Not what you're doing.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Hypothetically,
How many Bolgash did you get,
in
Chrome?
the words of Pumbaa.
2.
2.
It's real good.
Yeah,
I love Bolgash. Favorite dragon.
Yeah, I guess I'll
yeah.
start
After
with
getting
this.
wrecked by it when testing Carl's control against this deck, it was just
I'll pit the Bolgash and kill Seneschal.
preposterous.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's making the best of a bad situation. CVH.
Voltail.
Here comes the Bolt Tail for the game.
Boltail for game.
Indeed.
And that is game 1 in 7 minutes.
Oh.
Yep. Here are the
Oh.
dragons.
Yikes.
There's all the dragons.
I have to profile this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's cool.
Morna.
I do need more of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Morna is really good in that deck too.
One more and it's just something I'm
Not
gonna
borrowing?
get
You got more, right?
I have 1.
You didn't have borrowing?
Oh,
He didn't
I'm
ask
thinking
for it.
about running it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's what Chain Last, which actually worked better as my round.
Mhm.
So.
I mean, they're good in different situations. It's nice to have that toolboxy effect
That
going
was a
on.
pretty sweet. I like that.
That's a really cool
Chain
card.
Lash with Bolgash.
Yeah, that was really fun. But I think that's what's really shaping up to make this deck so dangerous is that the Armored Dragons right now are just so toolboxy. They can just do whatever you need them to,
Sky Crusher.
right?
Ah.
I mean, Sky Crusher just
Excuse me while I power something up to bigger than me.
brings the pain.
Yeah. Cute Granger.
Come at me, Grangear. Get up to 13 mana for no reason, Sky Crusher into Chain Lash while you have Hyperspeed on the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. No. Not okay.
I think it's great, personally. Here we go.
Go.
We are on a Batman kick tonight. It is
We are.
unbelievable.
It's everything from Bane, Armor Girds.
Girtham Shirter.
Still love it.
It is.
Alright. CVH with Barrage, turn 1, Carl with Comet Missile. Not fearing any of Christian's
Go.
blockers just because he knows he can swing over. He's got answers. CVH, no turn 2 Spectre Claw play. I guess either having better Darkness cards in his hand or that's the only one. So,
Or just decided not to use them on a hand of 5.
yeah.
Seneschal goes
Well,
out.
admittedly, it's not the worst thing in the
Logos.
world.
Go.
Sacrificing Seneschal or mana for the logo scan.
Play Seneschal and mana for Seneschal.
Carl
Go ahead.
summoning his own Seneschals. I like that he summons the shiny one.
Of course.
Is there
Although
any real
there
one?
is some, like,
I have a common
can you see how the
Is there another
glare
kind
kind
of-
of
oh, there's
reflects
another
like this
kind of
card?
glare.
It's
I
weird
didn't know.
looking. It's like diamond pattern glare.
Oh yeah, all the promos.
It's weird looking.
How's the glare? Is it?
It's not that bad.
It's just
actually.
interesting
It's
looking.
just interesting looking. It's like hot
Just kinda like
Seneschal just got
speckled.
fresh,
You're like, that's a hot Seneschal you got there.
right?
Boy.
last two.
All 4 civs in mana now from CVH after putting the Storm Spark Blast down. Carl puts Barrage in the mana to summon another Seneschal.
Hit the barrage. Why not?
Hit the second Barrage.
Yeah, right. You're pretty good.
Berserker Barrage.
Seneschal's on
Shouts out to
board.
Wolverine.
Shouts out to Seneschal.
Right? Why don't I get a plus like this with Seneschal?
Seneschal.
Sure.
What?
Go.
Every time I summon Seneschal, it gets bone
Summon
blazed.
Seneschal.
Poor Seneschal just gets bone blazed all the time. Gale Flame taking out Carl's first Seneschal there.
Logo scan.
Logo scan just to draw all the cards. Aggro Seneschal still coming in.
Go.
Cards.
CVH adds
6.
7 cards in hand?
Right.
Oh,
8.
bunch.
Excuse me.
Oh,
And
wow.
only 6 mana potentially to play with. Summon Gale Flame and a blocker probably. That's my guess.
What's happening? Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Sunstalk Seed. Yeah, you'll notice it looks a lot like Foul from Duel Masters, playing a lot of light blockers. You know, you won't see as water-centric a blocker line anymore. Water's shifted back to its more traditional draw role.
Yeah. I think the reason I still don't want to play Dawn Control is that there's no Apocalypse Spice.
Oh,
Or,
gosh.
I know, God, Bolgash. God, you see that card so consistently.
Answer
Why?
Kind of like
mana.
Drew.
Well, I
5
know.
cards.
I know.
I kind of
Like-
went through a lot of my deck to find at least one.
He's
so.
got at least like 2/3 of his deck down there.
5 in hand. And you're at 6.
Sunstock looking kind of foolish.
Go more.
Answers back with Morna to potentially take out Bolgash after it comes in next turn. There's a mosquito in here somewhere. Carl's swatting it away. It's right in front of his face. Oh God!
Oh my god.
Did you get him?
No.
That's over there.
Whatever. If it bites me, I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Wow.
We went this long in the video without.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Here we go.
And now it's
I'm
just
generally more
floodgates are
professional than
open.
that.
Yeah.
At least when I'm commentating. Carl's sitting with 6 cards in hand, going up to 7 mana this turn. Coming back down to 5. Looking at his hand, I can see some silliness actually. Could be a lot of fun. Gigahorn Charger. To grab Bolt Tail. Carl potentially looking at game
Bolt
next
Tail.
turn.
YouTube.
If he can somehow keep that Morna
Yeah.
from doing things. And he can! Essence Elf.
Oh.
Now the best Mortar can do is trade with that Bolgash.
Unless, of course, he has answers and 2 shields or the 7 cards in his hand.
Yeah.
So,
5 in hand right now.
no, well, 7 sin.
Is Bolgash coming in to take out that Sunstalk, perhaps?
Yeah, Sunstalk. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Double.
Give him the double.
Go ahead.
Fourth.
Oh, jeez. Have you seen any shields this game?
I mean, I've seen a lot of
triggers?
shields.
Triggers. That's what I
I've seen a
meant.
fair amount.
Shield blasts, if we're being Kaijudo technical.
It's a shame because I have an answer, but it's just like not an answer for everything.
We should just call this Bolgash Dragon Aggro.
Oh gosh, Aggro. Oh gosh, God, I love this card.
Dragon Aggro.
Yeah.
You just can't set up a wall against you. You have to answer it with something.
Exactly. It is ridiculous. This card.
This.
How many hand?
Card.
I might just jack Carl's build card for card, honestly. Like, my build is okay. I need to do some changes, but part of that is because I don't have any Bolgashes.
You're the reason I'm running this right now. I really like this. I like
Yeah,
to.
Refi is really good.
It's a solid 2-drop against other rushy aggro stuff.
And
Carl's
it's,
build is also kind of hard to assemble.
yes, it is, considering he has on-chain and Bolgashes.
Yes.
Tornado Flame to get rid of the elf, so now he can kill Bolgash. And he has a blocker, so he can live.
That's all right.
It's not quite enough.
He can theoretically live. It depends on what Carl's got going on in hand here. That's 7 mana. It's
Probably a lot, right?
not a lot to shake a stick at.
Man. I don't know. We're into the control strong period.
We are. It's that last shield.
That's the rush strong period.
Shouts out to Storm Spark Blast. Kaijudo's Reckoning.
The light just went out in there.
I broke you.
I wish Bolgash was still alive.
Sorry
one
about
thing
that.
I'll match.
Tech Darkness so we can get Dark Return just to bring back Bolgash. Surprise!
I play like 5 darkness cards, 2 dark returns, and 3
Terror
terror
Pits. It's pretty good.
That's
And
pretty
McGarry.
alright.
I mean, Carl did run a 4-card light section.
Yeah.
He's done it before.
I like it.
It's
It's called splashing.
Logos. But you don't really splash sieves. I mean,
Don't
it's.
tell them not what to splash.
Don't
what not
tell
to
me.
Tell YouTube what to do.
that was dumb.
Don't do it.
He
That
logos
was
into
actually
Hyperspeed.
really dumb because you have more than an attack and tap thing.
I do.
It can.
Why
I
would
do
I do
what
that?
Morna
That was
does,
a bad
and
play.
that's how it is used.
Play something else.
I
Good.
forgot.
Play something else.
No,
Play
because
something
I
else.
would have logo scanned. I can't play anything.
Well, you didn't know that because you logos and you could have drawn something else.
No.
Coming in at the last shield, either to get rid of the refi or to get rid of the shield.
Ball sacks.
Ah, shoot.
So many ball sacks.
Good.
CVH still
What
that
refi's
last
good
shield.
for?
Yep. You only play like 1 refi, don't you? Or 2?
Don't
You
tell
play 2 now because you cut the
I do, I do.
Jade trees.
Yeah.
He's going.
Or Jade Monitor. Excuse me.
Why am I
CVH at
dumb?
9 mana.
You're not
Summoning
dumb.
Reef Prince Glurgle.
No, I made a misplay, but no.
Yeah. I don't know how game breaking it'll be though. I mean,
I think it affected this.
yeah, I mean it obviously did.
I could have put way more pressure on the board right now.
Probably. If you just summon the Voltail Raw maybe. Yeah.
He'd be a shield down. He'd have to bubble more or do something. So.
Go.
Now he's got a Keeper of Clouds out in addition to Reef Prince. Morna's still
Pretty
taking control
cool.
of this game. Gatling Dragon. Tetsurian's sister.
Yep.
Summon a Tatsurion. Epic battle.
That Tetsurian loses because it's
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
6,000 power.
And every show
Carl,
needs a boss
thinking
ass
heavy.
main character's relative or something.
8.
That's my favorite thing ever.
Coming in for the last shield.
You have how many hands?
3.
3. Yeah.
Trying to potentially force a trade with Morna next turn.
Yeah, good.
So you can stop controlling the board so well. CVH, of course, probably has the pit.
He's got to have something to remove it.
Yeah.
8.
He's got the Skull Shatter. Ooh.
Bolgash, Hyperspeed,
That's the
Tatsurian.
Okay, good. Good spell shatter there.
Yes.
That'll do, pig.
Yes, it will.
Good.
Carl top decks into no
Here we
play.
go.
CVH. Trying to do what Control does best.
Control.
Come back, yeah. Wow.
Force
I
it
could've
to
had
the
him
box.
Skull
Massive
Shatter
Air
is
Shields.
so game breaking.
Oh, I know, dude.
Every
They gave us
time.
so many good cards in this set. It is unreal. Wizards, props to you guys. We know you watch this stuff. Good job. I am thoroughly pleased. Now just give me a nerf soul swap and we will be best friends forever.
Yeah, soul swap for your opponent's side and a soul swap for your side.
Yeah. Like 5 mana shield blast. Only affects your creatures.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Silly plays, here we go.
Right?
Yep.
Makes it so I
And then I want a bunch of new things.
yes. Just makes it so I can't soul
Like
swap in a
Hyperspeed.
twin. That was my favorite thing to do in Duel Masters. Soul swap in a twin and then summon another one raw.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's up? Hi.
7-2.
Essence Elf and Root traps away the Bolt Tail.
Good.
Yeah,
CVH now at 10 mana. 4 or 5 cards in hand. 6.
Bunch of mana.
I went up to 11 mana.
Fuck it. Just redo it.
What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're doing the Shawn Caster special.
4 mana for Crystal Memories.
How many?
7 left.
It's got 7 mana left. Carl inspecting what's in there, trying to get a look at.
Marginal
What
says
do you-
7.
Oh, okay. CVH needs to summon a blocker. Essence Elf can take that last shield, and Carl could potentially have game if he tops into a Gila Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Just tap also. Okay.
For a Razor Kinder.
Go ahead.
Or you can do that.
Yeah,
That's
that's fine.
equally cool. Is that what you searched off memory or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I can't even tell you that. Maybe he thinks it is. It could have been.
It's all about the
Go.
mind game.
Okay.
Is that what he searched? I don't know.
Hey, what'd you search?
What'd you?
Hey, what'd you get?
Yeah. Don't let your opponents do that to
He's
you.
getting mad at YouTube.
Don't let your opponents
Don't
do that to
show
you
them what you
guys.
got off the memory.
If you're in a tournament and someone says, "What'd you get off memory?" you don't gotta tell them. They're just being jerks. That's the easiest way. You just have to ask somebody. I do that in Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, or I did.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You axe him right in the head.
I did. And then you just say, "Judge, my opponent has no skull. Do I win?"
They're like, yeah.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I think that's that's
And I got my invite.
8 murders later.
Shit.
Why do you have all buys?
Don't you worry.
Judge, he's getting the game.
Tornado Flame's the
That's
Hyperspeed
Tornado.
Dragon.
Go.
That's why
Leave.
Essence Elf is so good in this deck too. Makes Hyperspeed dodge that Tornado Flame.
You need to
Yeah.
stop
And do a
that.
Chain Lash.
Oh my god.
Now play Rally the Reserve so your Refi can attack Glurgle.
Right?
That's it.
That's a deck you might see soon on YouTube.
Maybe,
One of us has to put
Possibly.
it
If we can figure out a build that we all like for it.
Yeah.
It's been kind of tricky, so
All
we
the
have
time.
12.
CVH still at 7 mana. God, 12 mana.
Big-
Razor Kinder Puppet
so
in
many
mana.
answers to all my dragons. That Skull Shadow was devastating.
Oh yeah, it got rid of like.
Yep.
And yet
You
I'm
got
still
rid
on the
of your-
ropes constantly.
I wish you were Zero Shields.
I wish you were zero shields.
God, I made that mistake. God. If I lose, I'm gonna be upset with that one.
Excuse me.
Well, I guess that's the only pick, really. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Hits
Wish
the
it was
Chain
a Razor
Lash.
Kinder right
Do
now.
it. Contemplating swinging with Razor Kinder, either to get rid of that Refi or to get rid of a
it's
shield.
on your chest. Oh, no,
It was.
it's up
That
there.
little bastard.
I'm like pretty sure I'm not gonna hit a Gill Flame and give you a Gill Flame on the draw, so let's go. 2 Gill Flames. Yeah.
He only plays one.
Oh, he only plays one. Thank you, base god. Okay.
Lord Skycrusher. All
Play
right.
removal win.
So many dragons.
Go.
12 mana and nothing to do with it.
Win.
4 name.
Yep. Yep, I know.
I see it. It's very cool. Razor Kinder Puppet. I go win. I just want to see that card hit board. That's really all I want.
The puppet.
I love the puppet. The artwork is so cool. The guys that they're getting to do this stuff that
So
are
we got
amazing.
5 taps
Yeah,
there?
that's why I want them to make more new cards.
I know. Like, it's cool seeing the old art, but this original stuff, like, look at Lord Skycrusher.
It's awesome.
It
That's
doesn't-
actually old art, isn't it?
Is it?
Doing?
I don't know.
I thought it was for something.
He
Oh,
is.
maybe I'm wrong.
Puppeting to get rid of the bronze arm. Oof. No bueno.
Go. Please don't draw game.
Really? Why'd you do that?
Logos?
Ooh, Logos. Carl,
Might
digging
be
for the
a
answer.
safer play.
He's got the Gila Flame.
Why did
All
you
right.
do that?
Because it was, I thought it was a safer play.
No.
Yeah.
Are you running? I don't know what you're running. Swing.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Random set.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
This
Go
could
ahead.
spell the end for Carl.
See, now it's...
The base god has given you a second chance.
Yeah, I know.
Bolt it.
Double.
Yeah. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Block that. Coming in with Glurgle. Root Trap. Okay.
Hence why it was a safe play. I would have lost had I done that.
Well, you still might.
Come on,
Yeah.
trigger.
He's got another trigger.
Because you had the Gill Flame. Okay.
Ah!
Yeah, got it.
Control
wow.
Was that the... What game was that?
That was game two.
Game 2.
Off on
Here we
this
are,
one.
25
Ugh.
minutes.
Oh, my
Almost.
Jesus.
Yeah, game 1
That's
was
what
like
we have to look
7.
forward to for the
Right?
next 3 months.
Yeah.
What
played,
happens
Carl.
when
See,
Control
safe play.
gets to
Spencer
play?
getting mad over there at my safe
It's
play.
exciting.
It wasn't a safe play.
It was a safe play. He had a root trap. I wouldn't have won that turn. I could have.
Yeah, but you still would have been there with a bolt tail.
And he still would have had game, which is a
Yeah,
sad
and
thing.
then you would have had the pit. Like, I mean, you can
Yeah.
play what if all day long, but you should have gone in that turn.
You shouldn't have relied on the pit then. You couldn't have relied on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think breaking a shield would have made a lot more in the pit because it's more of a chance he would have drawn a speed attacker that turn. It could have been in shields.
No, you could have won.
It's whatever. He won
Potentially.
anyway, so.
Bah.
I mean, the long and the short of it is that
A bah.
it still happened.
A bah.
Either way you slice it, he had game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens, man. You can play theory all you want, but as long as you have those shields, there's no guarantee about anything. That's what's exciting about this game, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so excited now. This game is
Fucking
live.
root trap.
Terrapid, here I am.
I wish I'd broken out last shield
Oh,
and not some of the hyperspeed when you had to
I got you.
What was I thinking?
I can just imagine, what is it, SNL skit? Mr. Bill?
I would have hit a pit. So.
Oh yeah.
But you still would have been a 0 shield.
Yeah, that's what it
And I would have been in the same situation.
Yeah,
Wow.
you never know.
No.
Shields, man.
This game is so live right now, dude.
Yeah.
And we still haven't fully explored base set yet. This is day 2 with it.
Yep.
There could be so much.
Shit. Wanna shuffle again?
And then we get Evo Fury in like
Can you
2
shuffle
more
it?
months.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
When
Is
I
it
come
2?
back. Yeah.
Hey,
That's great.
Yeah.
December.
a refresh.
3 months.
Yep. Trace. Traces.
You got it?
Yes.
Good.
CVH has been shuffling for nearly a minute.
Yeah. Their pink sleeves are slightly different colors.
Mine are Ultra Pro.
Charles' mat has actually faded to a shade of peach now, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I
Brilliant.
guess I'll be going first.
Alright.
Go.
Bolt tail and mana.
Bye.
See ya, fella.
You know. Go ahead.
Dark reversal from CVH. Potentially setting up that turn 2 Spectre Claw after Carl puts down a refi. If he feels so inclined.
I do. I do feel inclined.
Not
Let's
you.
talk about CVH.
Oh, I feel inclined.
To put down a refi.
To put down a reason.
I feel inclined to tell you to shut the hell up.
Wow.
There's the Spectre Claw.
Bye.
Drop the fish.
Get rid of the bowl.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Carl must have some cool cards in hand.
The nuts.
We're playing
Wow,
Aqua
that's
Seneschal
okay.
aggro again.
Yeah. Sun show.
Seneschal has more than proven its worth, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's all but replaced Hydrospy in a lot of our decks.
Mm-hmm. It's the new Aqua Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Like, it's just so much better than Hyperspeed Walter.
Well, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
This place doesn't exist.
Yeah. Coming in.
draw.
I mean, even in control, though, we're seeing a lot of Hulkus still.
Right.
Like, it's really good against aggro early game.
Senechals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I said? I said Hulkus, didn't I?
Mhm.
Shit.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, YouTube. Thank you, Spencer. Tito Spencer.
It's never gonna get old.
4.
Someplace.
4 to Bone Blades the Seneschal.
Mm-hmm.
No more pluses for you, Carl.
Blinged out Seneschal.
Right?
Yeah.
Armor Dragon aggro. Super expensive, super blinged out,
Yeah.
super good.
Good.
Nice.
Fires back with
Yeah,
another
it's probably the most
Seneschal.
expensive deck right now.
I'd say so. I mean, you got Sky Crushers, Unchains, Chain Lash.
Unchained, yeah.
Who else? Morna. It's going to be hard as balls to get.
Mm-hmm. Bolgash.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even know YouTube doesn't.
Geoform.
3 in hand, 5 mana.
He doesn't know.
CVH. 6 cards in hand. Going up to 5 mana. Contemplating hard.
4.
Go.
4 for Keeper of Clouds to stop those Seneschal shenanigans.
Maybe. Maybe
Unless
just a
Carl's
combination.
got answers. He's
Answers.
getting paper. Look at me now. Pressure than a motherfucker.
Yep.
4.
I mean, yeah. Advantage seemingly even. It's an intense match.
Carl had 4 cards in hand. Entered think mode.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even contemplating not even putting down mana this turn. Who knows? See, I love Carl's think mode because you can tell that right hand gets under the cheek and he's just like, damn, it's decision time. He's got Monkey D. Luffy hanging out in a big pile of cards on his mat. CVH, of course, with that swift Japanese terrapin. Starnoid, Kirill, and Big Bad Babazar. Fuck Babazar.
Spencer with the hot picture action.
Spencer, our picture ninja.
Yep.
Look out for this on the Earth Power or Facebook page, excuse me.
It'll be there.
Pocket book.
Good.
Woo! He shuffles his hand flamboyantly.
Puts down.
Flamboyant shuffler.
What did he put down in mana this turn? Tornado Flame?
Not
To
sure.
summon Hyperspeed.
We have 2 in hand.
Does he have the follow up for next turn? Razorkinder Puppet.
Not anymore!
Which one?
Sky Crusher, yeah.
Get rid of Lord Sky Crusher.
Only?
Yeah.
Might have gotten rid of Sky Crusher, but that Keeper of Clouds is still going. If Carl feels so inclined, thanks to that Tornado Flame.
You might.
If I was in his situation, I might feel so inclined.
3 now?
Yep. Ooh.
Someone's another Hyperspeed. This one was Speed Attacker now. Thanks to the other Hyperspeed Dragon.
Not that he attacked with it.
Yeah. It's just a cool little side effect. Pretty cool. Being an armored dragon itself. Who gives other copies of itself? Speed Attacker. Now CVH has to find a way to deal with both of those. Because Carl can top deck any number of armored dragons.
Yeah.
That can be game breaking.
7 mana.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
6.
For the other puppet here,
Okay,
that's
that's
Tornado
fine.
Flame.
No, it has to be 6 mana.
Wow.
Huh.
Hello!
Okay.
All 3 of them.
That's cool.
It's an
I'll
army.
pass.
It's an army at your door, man.
Just a knock, knock, knock. And look at all them fists.
Keeper of Clouds is
He's just
Looking-
he's shitting
looking
the bed.
scared.
I am a Lakshmi!
He is a
Hermagerd, There we go. The quote of the night, guys.
Good.
Just we're playing the Seneschal and Hyperspeed Dragon game.
yeah.
We should just build a deck out of
something
this.
that can kill something.
Yeah, before he gets rid of all your Hyperspeed Dragons.
Yeah.
Tapping 6 now for Holy Awe.
Hmm.
Interesting.
No, that's really good actually.
Yeah.
Nice finish off.
Kill the Seneschals and crash
Good,
with a
man.
Hyperspeed.
Go, please on top fucking Sky Crusher or something. Oh, you can't play that, so that's good.
Nope.
I thought that through, right?
Can now.
Come on.
Okay.
Good.
Drawn out finally at 7 mana.
Which is not the greatest thing I've ever heard.
CBH potentially going to 8. If he's got the Bolt Tail, he can get rid of that Hyperspeed.
So I pit the Hyperspeed.
He's going to pit it. There we go.
Go.
Has all the
1. Hyperspeed. 2.
Hyperspeed.
Damn it.
3 Hyperspeed. Brilliant.
Yay, the other bolt tail.
Gigahorn for the
I
Bolt
like to
Tail.
see.
Which
that.
gets summoned directly to field.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly
Little
enough.
known fact.
Yeah, Gigahorn.
It's that special secondary text
It's
that's not
a-
really on the
It's a
card.
pretty good card.
Yeah.
Special summon.
Is that the
1
new
Bolt
fuck
Tail.
shit up text that we see on so many of these new cards?
Yes.
Okay.
We
Encoded
reserve the
within its
right
RFID tag.
to kick your ass.
Good.
And that's why you still play Bolt Tail in this aggro, guys.
Yep.
Because Hyperspeed's not going to stay around forever, and you still need a...
No, he was able to
Finisher.
deal with all 3 rather quickly.
Yeah.
Which is
Fuck
impressive.
that card. I'm a Lakshmi. I played all 4 Razorkinders.
He did.
Go.
I am a Lakshmi. He's just fearless. I am a Lakshmi.
That's how you say your name, right?
You're changing your Twitter handle now, I hope you know.
I am a
You
Lakshmi.
have no hand, right?
No.
I am not CVH.
Sorry.
I am a Lakshmi. We should make that a hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see an Lakshmi versus the Chotin duel. That'd be crazy.
Yep. Are the Chotin any good?
Is the Chotin any good?
And yes, he is.
Yep, he is.
He was...
He's a
What,
bad
is,
guy.
what does he play?
He's kind of an asshole.
Dark.
He was the water duel master.
Mm-hmm.
For, like, of the 5 duel masters, he was the water one.
Yeah.
And, what's her
Oh,
name?
yeah?
The Russian chick Nadia took his place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what? So he runs a water deck?
Have you watched the show?
No.
This is gonna be too hard to explain.
Yeah.
Right now.
They don't
plays
actually
water creatures.
They don't play the card game
I know. He like summons water creatures
from the
then.
veil. He
Yeah.
summons anything.
Summons whatever he wants.
What is
His, like,
his
his-
special thing?
Well, like he always has Aqua Sinish all around.
Yeah.
Always. But, I mean, he summoned Trox, like just randomly out of nowhere. Pretty much. Like you hear him summon
That'd be a
Trox,
scary thing.
General of Destruction.
That'd be a scary
And
thing.
then he just obliterates Mighty Shatter
like-
into
Yeah, you're like,
nothingness.
nope.
I don't even. I am 12, and what's a Trox? Things that happened on the game. I don't see what. Bolt Tail's gone though.
Yeah, both hills.
So, how did Bolt Tail get going? Terrapit?
Mm-hmm.
In shields, or did he play it?
Just play it out of hand.
Cool.
Turpit.
Always has removal.
That's what control do.
This game is so live.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, dude.
We made it, guys.
We can do so much now. For
Not that we aren't building the same things.
I know. Pretty
I'm
much.
thinking way too hard.
But like, and for as much of a pain in the
Problems
butt as a
outcomes are pretty
160
threatening.
card set is
Mhm.
for trying to pull
Potential
stuff,
threats.
We did pretty well.
we did. CVH at
We got dragons
6,
built.
7 mana.
We got both controls.
Mm-hmm.
We got rush.
Foul.
We've covered all our bases.
Yeah.
Keeper of Dawn finally hitting board to get back to Storm Spark Blast. And 2 for the refi. He's coming in. He is a Lakshmi. Hit a trigger. No, it's not to play it.
Yeah.
It's always so bad when you can just read the obvious trigger.
Bad things.
Yeah.
Oh, many bad things.
All the bad things.
Yep. Not looking good.
Every time I sit at your table, Spencer, it's an intense match.
Yep.
Carl putting down burst shot and mana to go to 9. Having all 9 for refi and a root trap on the Keeper of Dawn.
Good.
Carl can now live, potentially. It depends, really.
Got the holy all.
He does have the Holy All.
Clear the field, take a shield.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a pretty good strategy to me. Or you could just go balls out and say, fuck it.
Match one.
That
CVH
seems like
game.
my play style.
Just could not follow hyperspeed with anything
Okay,
this
Phil.
game.
Coming at the last shield.
Nope, not yet.
It's not the last one.
Oh, that's right. Second to last, excuse me. Carl now down to 1 shield, 6 cards in hand, 5. Or is it 4? I can't fucking count. It's 4 cards. Jesus H. This is why I'm a bio major, not a math major.
I think I'll lose. I'll lose.
Carl, logo scanning. Looking for something, anything,
Oh, gosh.
for a bowl gash.
Right.
There you go.
Well done.
Bolt Tail hits the Veil Vortex.
Yeah.
Control takes it after a grueling 38-minute match.
Wow.
After that horrible first game, right?
Ah,
Second game.
Wow, we're having comeback matches.
a lesser man would have just lost hope. I almost lost hope. I was like, wow.
a lesser, just giving himself all the props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Just such a bad
So,
display game too.
Post-match
Yeah.
thoughts. Carl Machoto.
I don't know. I hate to base a game off a misplay, but that was a pretty bad misplay
It
game
was.
too. So, and it just went downhill after that. So,
But otherwise, how do you feel about Armored Dragon
I
Aggro?
love the aggro. I think it's great. It's just I couldn't follow up anything with Hyperspeed Game 3, so it just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love the deck. I don't think there's a lot I would change to it right now. So, I like it. It's
Look
solid.
Look out for a profile and some future matches, guys.
Indeed.
CVH, pan over to the winner of this match here.
Keeper of Dawn's getting his grind on. I'll say it on YouTube.
Does it feel toolboxy enough for you yet?
Miss my APOC. But everything else is there.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I think you should play Voidwing.
APOC and Emerald.
I think you should play Voidwing.
There's also no room for Voidwing. My darkness section's already way too big.
Yeah, he's already at 48 cards, YouTube.
No, I'm at 46
Oh,
actually.
you're at 40. Oh, that's right, you cut it down.
I could, but no.
If we
I
can
don't
get
think I
APOC and
will.
Emerald back, things will be all right.
I feel like with 3 pits and 2 Razor Kinders and a lot of Holy On, it's enough to kill finishers.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that deck it has saturated with big ass monsters. So if I can at least get rid of a lot of things, and hopefully other control decks with finishers shouldn't be that much of a problem, as far as the finishers are concerned.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this match. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I know I did.
Check out the social.
Check out the social links down here somewhere. Right here.
Alright.
And Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe if you enjoyed it.
All that fun stuff.
Look out for more base set content. We got some card of the weeks coming up too, so be excited.
Yes, and hopefully, guys.
No hopefully about it.
We'll see you next time, guys.
We'll see you
We'll
next
see you
time.
next time.
Absolutely.
Peach, YouTube.
Peach.
Peach.